That pass finds Kukali. Drops it off at Talberg. Kukali's going to go to the net. Talberg tries to send it back there. He'll end up with Hopkins at the perimeter, though. Kukali out in front. He turns and shoots. It's pad save down low by Nazarboyko. Zach Heitz curls back into his own zone. Here's Mike Rigish bringing it up ice. Drops it off to Mike Kennedy. He shoots a good save by Boyko, but it leaks through. Mike Kennedy on the forehand in transition. Picked up the feed from Michael Rigish and dispatches that low glove side on the netminder. You can hear it in the building. He got a big piece of it, but not enough, and the Blaze are on the board first. Blaze come forward again. Sights. Clements heading to the net. Shot comes in, padded away by Boyko. They backhand it out in front. It's Hopkins on the backhand. He tried to throw it towards the net front. It came off a body and ended up wide of the net of Nazar Boyko. Nick Sights is all alone in front of the net. The Blaze will get that puck to him below the goal line. Long shift for Sights, but still has his wheels going. Tip in front. On that loose puck, they bundle it home through Heinz. A heavy redirection made that puck rebound off Boyko nicely for Heinz. He hit the post last night. He hits the back of the net here, and the Blaze have two with just over 5 minutes having gone in the first period.
Good movement from the Blaze on that shift. Started up low and they set it out nicely. We see Sights there flick it back to the blue line. It gets thrown in. A couple of deflections on the way to Zach Heinz, but he's able to react quickest with the puck down low by his skates. Just taps it round the side.
Hopkins out there with Rigish and Constable. The Capitals, meanwhile, have got the line of Krivinoshkin, Karpenko and Olejnik out there. Puck's dumped into the far corner. Constable leans on his man. That puck comes free back for Constable to the low slot area. Hopkins backhands it out to Kennedy. Kennedy with a wrist shot, he scores! Mike Kennedy is second of the night. Beats Babic glove side. Some great work from Grayson Constable in the corner to free the puck up. Worked it out to Mike Kennedy, who was all alone, and he snipes one past the Slovakian netminder Stu.
Brilliant placement of the shot from Mike Kennedy. Gets it up there. It's a relatively quick shot, but it's not the fastest or the hardest that you'd get from that distance. He's got that in by picking his spot well and putting it nicely.
It's going to be a frustrating start to the period by the Capitals as they waste, a good 30 seconds before they're able to get that puck into the Coventry Blaze defensive zone. And the Blaze are going to jump on this loose puck and get a 2-on-1. Constable, he's got Rigish heading to, he shoots himself and scores! Grayson Constable goes low, block aside. The Coventry Blaze get a shorty, and what a way to start the period for the home team. We were talking about the Kyiv Capitals wanting to use this power play to build some momentum, but Constable gets momentum, coming up ice on a 2-on-1, dispatches that puck past Babic.
Nice play from Grayson Constable as he comes round, carries the puck through the neutral zone. He's got Rigish on the left-hand side, but he realises the passing lane is cut out by not one but two Kyiv defensemen, so takes the shot on by himself and gets it in the back of the net.
That shot from the point is fanned. The Coventry Blaze is going to take it away. Zach Heinz. It might be another 2-on-1 with Kukali. It is. Kukali shoots himself and scores! Almost a carbon copy of the Constable goal from 30 seconds prior. The Blaze force a 2-on-1, short-handed up ice. And again, the passing lane isn't there. The puck handler shoots it top shelf. This time it's Alexander Kukali. And what a wonderful finish from the big defenseman.
Wonderful break from the Blaze. They turn it over on again. Zach Heitz feeds Alexander Kukali, and he gets it onto the forehand from that left shot, reaches round the defenseman, puts it into the back of the net. Not entirely sure as to whether that was a short-handed goal or not, because it was right on the 2-minute mark.
D2D pass, Kennedy. Ahead of Heinz. Heinz gets a piece of it. Oh, and the Blaze are going to come in here via the linesman skate. A saucer pass from McKenzie. He scores! Zane McKenzie able to take that puck away from the defenseman. He had two Capitals converging on him, but he was hungrier for the puck, hungrier for the chance to score, and score he does here for the Coventry Blaze for their 6th of the night.
Yeah, good battling there from Zane McKenzie as he gets it in top shelf past the netminder after a couple of attempts, and really pleased with that goal goal. Lots of effort from the young man, but you know, showing his value for the Coventry Blaze lineup. Last night playing defence, tonight playing forward, getting amongst the goals this evening.
Mike Kennedy hustling onto that puck, sees the hit coming but couldn't get out of the way. Able to make the play though. Heinz up for Stridsberg. Back for Zach Heinz. He gets poke checked as he comes across the line. Kennedy up for Stridsberg. He floats it in. Constable chasing it with Dvornik. Grayson Constable playing with it out of his feet. Nice pass from Constable. Chance for Hopkins on the one-timer, he scores! Jack Hopkins on the lovely feed, shoots a one-timer low past Babic. Great work from Grayson Constable. In here on the forecheck, gets the puck away from Dvornik. I think he kicks this out to Heinz, and Jack Hopkins with a wonderful finish. That's such a good shift on the forecheck by that Blaze line, and they culminate in a goal.
Yeah, Constable wins the battle up against the boards, kicks it out, and that partnership again, Heinz and Hopkins, they've really found something in pre-season.
Kennedy again sees some pressure coming, makes the smart play to not really worry his D partner. Now here comes Talberg in transition. Kennedy, one-timer, blocked on the way through, ends up in the corner. Caps tries to dig it out and send it in front. Mike Kennedy keeps it alive, shoots, they score! It's either Mike Kennedy's hat trick or a tip in front from Caps. Either way, the Blaze have an eighth, and they're really running up the score here on home ice now, Stu.
Indeed. Another good play from Kennedy, and he throws it in. Looks like Caps does get the tip. We'll wait to see when it comes out over the scoreboard as to who gets the announcement. But with 8 goals on the score sheet, we get a bit of steps.
Puck comes back to the defenseman. Stretch pass comes off the stick of Panchenko. Kennedy on the backboards. Talberg. He's going to get round one. They've got a 2-on-1. Caps head is to the net. Shot, they score! Talberg makes it 9. As the Blaze really putting the hurt on, Kim Talberg in transition, looked for Brindley Caps, decided to go himself, and he joins the goal scorers in a bulging list.
The Coventry Blaze racking up the goals now in quick succession, 3 in less than 2 minutes from the club.
As the Blaze are moving this puck around the perimeter in the offensive zone. Stridsberg to the half wall. Heinz is in the bumper position. It's going to come out for Griesok. Came to him very quickly. It's kept alive by Jacob Stridsberg. He finds Griesok, turns and fires, he scores! Chase Griesok scores again. He scored in all 4 of his pre-season games for the Coventry Blaze. That man is going to be a problem this season for Kevin Moore's side.
It wouldn't be a Coventry Blaze pre-season game without number 27 getting a power play marker. He got 3 last night. He adds another one this evening. And again, very similar to the other goals yesterday. Top of the circle, quick shot release on the wrister. Finds the top corner of the net. 10-0.
Here's Nick Seitz. Sets up a one-timer, they score. Brandon Alderson, 4 seconds into the power play. A quick play to the top of the circle. Boyko moving laterally, a heavy one-timer from Alderson. His account is open for the Coventry Blaze in pre-season.
Yeah, Seitz just finds Alderson at the top. He smacks it into the back of the net. Boyko's left feeling numb as another one goes past him.
Yeah, tough night between the sticks for both Boris Babic and Nazar Boyko. Yeah, a really good find, the Swede, after having an individually good season in Frederikshavn last year. They were the worst team in the Danish league, but he was the only player that was positive in plus-minus. You can kind of see why as well. Like, you know, it's a really hard thing to do. Anyway, here's Griesok. He's got Jurgens in support. A 2-on-1. Morten Jurgens scores. Not not entirely sure he got all of it, but he dispatched it into the back of the net for the Blazers' 12th on the night with just over a minute to go. And the Blaze haven't quite decided how many exclamation points they want to put on the win, but there's another from Morten Jurgens.
Morten Jurgens puts one more light behind the Ukrainian netminder, and it's a tough ask there. It's a 2-on-1. Chase Greasock, lovely pass, one-timer. Like you say, doesn't get all of it, but gets enough to put it in, and that makes it 12.
Might be one more shot if the Capitals can craft it. They can't. And the Coventry Blaze might have one of their own. Alexander Kukali right at the final buzzer. And that's all she wrote in tonight's game. All she wrote in pre-season. The Coventry Blaze ending it with a bang, winning this game 12 goals to nothing.